Hi friends, this is Dr. Abdequaem Chimthanawala. Today I'll share with you my experience of using a remedy infrequently used, Hura Brasiliensis. Hura, I'll just share delusions of Hura and how does that delusion develop into a whole picture of Hura in relation to mind and in relation to delusion. A Hura patient has a very important delusion that you should remember, that is, he feels that he is alone in the world. That is delusion, he is alone in the world. And how does the symptoms follow? That is very important. When a person feels that he has a delusion that he is alone in the world, he feels as if that he is hated by everyone. That's why he feels that he is alone in the world. Actually, it is not it, but he feels that way because he feels that everybody hates him. So that's one more delusion that adds to it, that is delusion despised is. Delusion despised, D-E-S-P-I-S-E-D, despised is. And whenever you have this delusion despised is, you must think about argentum nitricum and lachesis also. And when you feel that delusion despised is, the next symptom that follows, he feels that he has a delusion that all his friends have lost confidence in him. That's why he always feels alone. That's a delusion. So delusion that friends, all the friends have lost confidence in him. That is how a Hura patient develops in delusion. And that's why, again, a very important delusion Hura has, that is delusion deserted, forsaken. And when you have this delusion deserted, forsaken, do think about argentum nitrica or aurum metallicum, platina, cyclamen, but Hura is also there. Very, very interesting symptoms of delusion of Hura that you all must know, though rarely prescribed, but very, very important if the symptoms correspond. Now, when you feel that you are alone in the world or despised or everybody has lost confidence in you, the next symptoms to follow is he has delusion that he is about to lose a friend. Delusion about to lose his friend. So he basically tries to cover up and tries to make a lot of friends, but he feels that he is going to lose his friends. And that's why he feels that he is alone in the world. That's a very, very important. How do you enter a remedy? How do you enter a case of delusion, psychiatric disorder, and then how does the case develop? And then he has a delusion that he is lost. He can't think anything. He cannot do anything because of those delusions that are back of his mind. And in spite of having lots in life, in spite of doing everything in life, he always feels that he cannot succeed. That's why he feels that he's unfortunate. So there is a delusion that he's unfortunate. Mind you, it's a delusion. And whenever a patient feels that delusion that he is unfortunate, do think about an important remedy or compare that remedy with China. When you have a delusion that despised or forsaken, again argentum nitricum is there. Delusion despised is argentum nitricum is there. So see how polycrest remedy, how close the remedy goes. Hura, argentum nitricum, cyclamen, aurum metallicum. And that's why it is important to understand how does that develop and what are the symptoms of that. So we have seen this type of cases in Hura where the remedy starts because he feels a delusion that he is alone in the world. So my dear friends, a very interesting remedy Hura. Do go home and read from your Mathematical Herpetry. There are lots more of symptoms of Hura, but I have told you those symptoms where I have got results and I have prescribed Hura in those conditions. So my dear friends, if you like this video, do share and subscribe. Thank you.